Are you going to come and ask me some of these questions?
I mean,
You are coming, right? No pressure.
That's what she said.
Did she say that, though?
Welcome back to a 2Phresh exclusive. Listen, today's guest has been lighting up stages and screens with pure talent. She's been grinding, elevating, and showing Cincinnati exactly how to move with a purpose and a passion. You've seen her in Delusional. You feel her energy in Happy Sorrows. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Stubbs.
Yeah.
What's going on, Nicole?
Hey. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming to the show. How you feeling right now?
Good.
Feeling good? Feeling great?
I'm feeling great. After that warm-up,
After the warm-up,
feel like
we're just getting started.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so we're just getting
yeah.
started. So before we get into why you're actually here, I have a segment called Hood Classic Energy.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
ready for this?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
So the first question, what's your all-time favorite black sitcom, the one you can quote word for word?
I like Martin.
Martin?
I don't know if I can quote everything word for word, but I love Martin.
Martin, okay. That's cool. And what's the most iconic R&B song that instantly takes you back to your childhood?
Weak by SWV.
Weak by SWV.
That was my favorite song when I was a kid, and I probably should not have been listening to it. I
Why
loved
not?
SWV. I was probably like, third, fourth grade, talking about getting weak in the knees with some man or going downtown. I said,
Whoa.
that's their other song, but yeah.
Okay.
I love those.
And then what's your all-time favorite hood classic and why?
Ooh, a hood classic, like a movie?
Yeah, so like New Jack City, Boys in the Hood, Friday.
I love Friday.
You love Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, you scared me for a minute. I didn't know if you didn't know what hood classic were or if you haven't seen them yet.
Well, I moved around so much. I really don't have a home, so.
Oh, okay.
But no, I love Friday.
Friday?
Sure.
Okay, we can go with Friday. All right.
Yeah.
And what's the most underrated black movie you think deserves the hood classic status? Do we need to skip this question?
Ooh,
So for
you
me,
tried me.
so
you
for
tried me. You tried me.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just
Why
trying
you
to.
try me?
So for me, I would say Malibu's Most Wanted.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a place in the
nice.
hood,
Yeah.
isn't it? I think that's an underrated hood classic movie.
Underrated hood classic movie.
Yeah.
Deserves classic status.
Yeah.
What's
Uh,
you know one movie that me and my husband watch like over and over again that I love
what's that?
that I don't think gets enough Norbit.
Okay, Norbit.
Where Eddie Murphy, that
Yeah.
thing is hilarious.
Okay.
And Eddie Murphy makes some great movies, so
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Okay, and then what's the most toxic but entertaining TV couple of all time?
Most toxic but entertaining TV couple of all time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Martin and Gina.
For real?
Yeah, I mean they loved each other, but they was
Yeah.
like living together for forever, and she didn't know if he was gonna be with her or not. And he was acting crazy, kicking people out.
Yeah.
Like they loved each other, but they was
Especially
toxic.
that first episode where he was begging her not to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she got her head stuck in the headboard. Like they was doing a lot for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so I hear that you have ER nurse experience.
Yeah.
You have military experience, so you were Marines?
Yes, I was in the
Okay.
Marine Corps.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Oh, thanks for.
And so you're an actress, a mom, and a wife. I got a question though. So when you say thank you for your service to someone that's been, in a service, how come you guys like, I don't know, you have like, I don't know, sometimes I get like either one or two reactions like, oh, okay, oh, thank you. Like it's just nonchalant, and then it's just like, I don't know, like attitude. So like,
Did I give you an attitude?
no, you gave me like,
I was
oh, you gave me like, oh, thank you.
It's just a
I didn't do
weird thing.
nothing,
Like,
nothing too
I
big.
understand why people do it, but like for me, example, I never deployed. I did like diversity recruiting stuff, and so people were like, "Thank you for your service," and I'm like, "Yeah." I mean, I hope what I did helped everybody, but
Yeah.
but it just feels awkward sometimes. I guess that's what it is.
Well, besides all the things I just said, that I mentioned, who is Nicole Stubbs and what defines you?
Ooh, that is a deep question.
Absolutely.
Who am I? Very good question. I think I'm all those things that you just said. Those are all things that I've done, but I'm just really like a person that wants to see the world be a better place and for people to like be comfortable being themselves. Like I think that kind of defines most of what I do and why I do it and who I am. Like I just really like care about people and how they express themselves and them being taken care of. So
You're also not afraid to throw hands.
no, I will throw these hands.
All right, so let's get into how did you get started in acting?
Ooh, I know how to answer this one.
Okay.
So I am an ER nurse, and I got burnt out after COVID. I was working in like Texas, and people in Texas are like super open to like science and facts. And so I told my husband and my husband is in the military. He got deployed during COVID. We had two young kids at home. It was very stressful.
Yeah.
But big ups to my mom for coming to help out. But I was telling my husband, I was like, I need something creative to do. Like I used to paint oil painting and stuff when I was younger, and I hadn't done something except like wife and nurse and mom for like years. I was like, I need something creative to do. So we moved to Alabama, and I was looking up stuff, and I was like, oh, there's an acting class. I don't need anything to act with me. That'll be really cheap. So I joined the class as a hobby, and like 2 months in, I'm doing this scene where it's this mom drinking some liquor, talking to her daughter about how her father got kidnapped and stuff, and I like started crying at the end of it, and I felt so embarrassed. And my acting, I was like, what's this water coming out my face? Like I don't like it. I felt so uncomfortable, and my acting coach comes in. She's like, this is beautiful. This is what it's about. And I said, yo, people get paid to like act like a normal human being and have feelings. I'm in. And so from that point in, I like worked my ass off. I got an agent down there. I got all my auditioning stuff together. I got like agents up here. I've been training all over the U.S. I took a nurse job, like a travel nurse job in L.A. to see if I really loved acting. Yeah. Because I'm a grown ass woman trying to become an actor. I have a whole life, and I need to make sure that like this is something I'm going to love, because that time is going to get taken away from my husband and my children. Yeah. And so I found out that I love it, and I love it, and so that's how I got into it.
I'm smiling because I got jokes, but then you throw in your husband and children, and I feel bad.
No,
so
go ahead and say it.
No,
I love dark jokes.
No, they're just, it's too late now.
It's
so,
too late.
Yeah.
Okay. It is. And also, acting is not cheap. That is a lie. What? If for anybody trying to get into acting, I thought it was, but I didn't know anything about it. It is not cheap. It is so expensive and time consuming, so you need to love it if you're going to do it.
Better love. Speaking about loving acting, so as a Cincinnati-based actress, Cincinnati dating-based actress, what makes you stand out from your competition and from your peers?
You know, I think it's one of those things where every artist this is a weird thing, but I say like us as artists, we're basically prostitutes. We sell ourselves. We sell our. I'm not giving any booty out, but like you sell yourself, and
I seen Delusional. I see. Did I take it too far?
Yes. Oh, no, I'm just joking. Okay. You saw but there were some precarious scenes in Delusional that my husband has sit through and watch.
But your husband was here?
Yeah, he saw it.
So like, what was the conversation like? I know we're digressing, but
he's like, yeah, I understand this is work. I was like, yeah, that's cool. And I like after the show, I tried to like go give him a hug, like out of instinct, because he's my husband. So I give him a hug and I go in to give him a kiss. He's like, you got too many niggas on your lips. And I was like, I'll go brush my teeth. But he's very understanding of what I do, so he's very supportive. He's great. But yeah.
But you're being humble right now. What's so like? Okay, so for Delusional, you had to audition, right?
I did audition. Victoria's here watching me talk about the play. I did audition. One of my good friends was like, "Hey, Nicole, I auditioned for this play. You should do it too." And I was like, "Who's Victoria and what is this play?" Because I didn't know anybody. And then she sent me a thing, and I auditioned. And I didn't think of anything. I was like, she probably didn't like that audition. I'm about to go to work. I think I had my scrubs on. I was about to go to work right after that. And then I got an email saying, hey, we'd like to offer you the part of Savannah. I was like, oh, okay. Let me read the script.
So you got an email
and I read it,
right
and
after?
I was like, I love it. I love Savannah.
So you got an email right after the audition?
It was a little bit afterwards.
Oh, okay.
They had other people they had to audition.
Hey, you really? That's it. That's Savannah. That's what we want.
I mean, I hope so, but that's not how acting works most of the time. I got an email a little while later offering me the part, and I read the script, and I fell in love with the story. Like, Tori did a really good job of telling this story, and developing this character, and I was like, yeah, I'm in it. So yeah, I'm really happy to do it.
So, as an actress, what does success look like to you? And can you succeed that while being a Cincinnati, Dayton-based actress?
Yes. Success to me, I mean, I have goals for my acting career to expand beyond Cincinnati and Ohio, but I think if I can be honest in the character that I'm doing and tell the story and it affects people where they can identify with it and they see themselves in the story, or it just makes them feel something, I feel like that is success to me. So I can do that anywhere. I can do that, anywhere. I can do that here in Cincinnati.
All right, so enough with the Disney here. So what
oh my gosh, you want me to fight somebody again? I can't with you.
Is, can you make it as far as like a Chicago or Atlanta, or like just make it to like a Hollywood level type of film?
Oh, that's what you meant by success. Yeah. It can be an A-list actor from here in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So I'm not from here in Cincinnati, Dayton, Ohio area, and my husband's military, and we move every 3 to 4 years. So I grow where I'm planted, and it don't matter where I'm at, I'm gonna make it work. So yes.
Okay. No matter where you are.
No, I grow where I'm planted.
That's what I heard that.
Yeah.
All right. So let's dive into Delusional. Yes. All right, let's talk about Delusional. Yes. So Delusional premiered at the No Theater of Cincinnati on January 9th through the 11th. All sold out shows.
Yeah.
So before we talk about Delusional, let's check out this clip here.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
No, I just said something.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, you're interrupting. I'm on the phone with my family. But my name is Savannah. You are?
Romeo. Nice.
Girl, he ain't come to no workout. He came for a workout, not you, Savannah. Now get it together. Hush.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Oh.
All right, welcome back. That was a nice clip, Nicole. You over there doing your thing. Nothing too spicy.
No, you didn't. You didn't show the spice. Thank you for. I guess I've said enough that children should not be watching this. But yes, thank you for not showing the other thing, so my husband doesn't have to watch it again. Yeah.
So Nicole, you surprised me.
Oh, okay.
Nicole, AKA Savannah Lane if you're nasty.
Hey.
So you come off as a sweet. So when I first met you, you came off all sweet, nice, and innocent. It was just like, happy-go-lucky. But then I saw you portray Savannah.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'll just say this. I would say this. It makes me look at you a little bit differently.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Good.
All right, so here's the first question.
Okay.
So what was it like stepping into Savannah Lane for the first run and feeling the audience react to her story in real time?
It was exhilarating, to use one of the words from the play.
Okay.
I think that Denzel Washington did this interview.
Exhilarating.
Exhilarating,
That's a big
yeah.
vocabulary word. What's that mean?
Look at it was just like an overwhelming feeling of like happiness.
Okay.
Denzel in one of his interviews said that theater is an actor's format while film is a filmmaker's format. And one thing is when I can get on stage and I can just be this character and I can feel the audience's energy, like it's just it feels really good. Even if that energy is, I hate this woman and can she not get her life together? But if they just feel something, then it feels good. It was great.
Okay. So Savannah is a top tier player in this play.
Yeah.
So she's breaking hard, crushing dreams. She's doing her, right? So typically, you see a male portray this type of character. So how does this play challenge that narrative and flip the script?
I think just in like society, a lot of times, and it's changing, but a lot of times a woman's, like what defines a woman and what her purpose is defined off of who she's with, a man. And I think the beautiful part about Savannah is she does go into that, but she's figuring out who she was outside of who she's attached to as a partner, like who she is as a woman by herself. And so I think that's how it challenges the narrative, because usually it's like, oh, the man's career, who he got by, like she's just figuring out who she is by herself, and it doesn't really have to, the consequences of her relationships with these men go into that, but she's more than that. So
Okay.
and she a boss. She a
boss.
fucking boss.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean, she
great.
just do what she wants. She a boss for sure.
Right.
Okay. I didn't plan this. But she in the hot seat. You can't even look at the question. You gotta look
I'm
at
sorry.
me.
You
You gotta look
got
at
me.
me.
Okay.
All right. But she
You're
in the
asking me
hot
not to
seat
read.
right now.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right. Okay. So, Delusional.
Yeah.
It was written and directed by Victoria Foster. So correct me if I'm wrong. But from what I hear, this is her first stage play.
Yes.
Okay. So how was that experience like working with a first time director on a stage play?
I think this is what I described to is like, it was great, and I personally haven't done a ton of theater, so it was a nice like growing experience for both of us together.
Okay.
And I think that it was a beautiful experience to be able to grow with someone in their arc.
Yeah.
It's like working with like first time film directors. It's like you guys are both figuring out this together, and it can be frustrating at times and it can be really great at times, but I think that's all part of the process. Even if I'm working with a director that's been there for forever, like, which I have, but it's a beautiful process to be able to grow together in this process to tell this beautiful story.
Okay. But you worked
Victoria's
with
great.
You worked with I mean, you've done stage plays in the past before, right?
I have
So
done a play in the past.
What separates her from the other directors? Would you say she's the best one you worked with so far?
Yeah, she's definitely up in the top. I've only done 2 plays. Victoria is great. No, sit down, Victoria. You're here.
Hey, she ready to throw them
You know,
hands. She really
so
hey,
hold on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not about to fight nobody. So I think
what? You're not ready to fight somebody?
I am ready.
You was
I don't have my ones on. I have my shell tops.
But you was getting your ponytail ready together like you was about to throw some hands.
Yeah, I have to get my Vaseline
just
out of my
a natural
bag.
reflex.
I got my bamboo earrings on too. I'll take those off. No. I think every artistic project, like it was great. Victoria is great, and we were, like I said, it is a great experience with ups and downs, like any relationship is. But overall, it's great.
Ups and downs.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't look at me like that. Don't you try me.
Hey,
I will fight you on this podcast.
she still didn't say you were the best
I
one though.
will-
I'm just saying. She didn't say.
So, like, to be
that.
completely honest, I've done 2 plays, and this is my second one.
All right.
So I think that's the part
It's
about
yes or no.
No, it's not a yes or no.
It
In
is
art,
no.
it's not that simple. You know what I mean? Because
Hey, Victoria, I got some boxing gloves over there if you ready.
no, Victoria, you sit right there. I'm
All
not
right,
afraid.
sit right
I am
there.
not afraid. Lovell is trying to make me fight people today instead of giving the answers that I want to give, and I'm going to give the answer I want to give. It's just hard ranking stuff. I've done 2 plays.
You've done 2 plays.
Yeah.
So it's like yes or no.
I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just saying that I really liked working with Victoria.
Gloves for you.
No, she's not gonna fight me. Victoria, we love each other. Exactly. You're not gonna divide us black women up.
I would never do such a thing. Hold on.
You
You're
can't
black?
call.
I didn't know
What
you
did you
black.
think I was?
I don't know. I don't know what I thought you were. I didn't know you was black though.
Yeah. Can I lift this up? Is that?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. It's gonna be-
Okay. Yes, I will go ahead and answer that question because I get that a lot. I went to college. I lived most of my life on the East Coast. And I went to college in Alabama, and I got that question, what are you? My mother is Black and Korean. My biological father is Black and German. So I am Black, Korean, and German. But I identify as Black.
You're Blackanese German.
Yes.
Blackanese German. Okay.
Blackanese German. Yeah, I am Black. That's why I can say the N-word.
You did say the
I
N-word
said
earlier.
it here as well, yeah.
Dang,
and
I
you didn't
didn't- I
even
didn't.
bat an eye. You
I
know
didn't.
why? Because
I
I'm
didn't.
Black.
I didn't catch it.
Yeah, no,
I was
because
just
it's I'm
Now I
Black.
looked at Victoria. She let it slide, so I was like, I don't know.
She was the one that told me to say it in the play.
Oh, you were saying the N-word in the play too.
That's right.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I said a lot of things in the play.
All right, so you gotta look at me. You can't look at the. See, you cheating. You can't look at the questions, man. You can't look at
I'm
the
sorry,
questions.
I like to read.
So she's accomplishing so much.
Yes.
She, Victoria.
Yes.
See, you got me. So
And
now-
Victoria's in the room, y'all, if you haven't noticed that yet, because he keeps trying to have us fight, and we're not going to.
I'm not trying to have you fight. I was just trying to get a good answer from you, and you just didn't deliver. It's all good. It's all
He
good.
wanted controversy like a reality show, and I'm not going to give it to him
All right, so she's
because Victoria's great.
Victoria is accomplishing so much in such a short period of time.
Yep.
So what separates her? Well, I guess you're not gonna answer this question, so we just skip it.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna
go
say,
ahead and finish.
no,
What separates her from the other directors you've worked with before?
Yeah.
The other director I worked with before, it wasn't his first play. He was a man. And he didn't write the play himself. And I think Victoria, she decided that she wanted to do a play this year. She wrote it and she got it done. And I think that says a lot about her and what she's able to accomplish and be successful with. So that's the difference. She birthed this from scratch while the other director did not. And they were both great in their own ways.
But yeah, you still won't say she's better. It's crazy. All right,
Y'all.
so
I'm going to fight him.
all right, so as deep as Savannah's journey is, it hits even harder on stage. You can see the encore performance of Delusional at the Fairfield Theater. Fairfield
Yep.
Theater in Fairfield, Ohio.
Right next to your
February
house.
27th
Yeah.
and the 28th. So, don't. What you throw me off, man. I don't know. Like, so don't forget to get your. I guess you didn't expect that. Fairfield Community Arts Center.
Yes.
Let's correct it. So it's the Fairfield Community Arts Center. That's where you want
Yes.
to go. That's why you laughing at me.
I'm laughing at you because you said I was throwing you off because I'm being honest. You asked me this question earlier and I didn't get to finish answering it. So you were at what sets me apart from other actors in the area.
That was like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, but you stopped because you wanted me to talk about me beating somebody else up probably again. Or you could roll the tape back at some point. But I was just saying, I started talking about prostitution and that probably threw you off as well. But I don't want to say that I am better or worse than anybody else in the area. It's just I'm me, and that's what sells me. And any actor is like you have to be authentically yourself. And if people want to use you, then they will. If they don't, then they don't. So that's what sells me. So I wanted to throw that in there. Thank you.
So people will use you. They will.
Yeah, for their
If
story.
they won't. They won't. And
Yeah.
that's what sells you.
Yeah, I'm myself. I'm me.
Yourself. Okay.
And I mean, sometimes you know I'm Black, and sometimes you don't.
In this case, I never would have guessed.
Yeah, what did you think I was though?
No,
now I'm
I'm just
curious.
messing with you.
No,
I know you're Black. Come on now.
it's cool.
All right, so dang man, I gotta go. You be throwing me off, man. Okay, so what can?
Good.
So I'm putting you in the hot seat again.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
so
go.
What can the audience expect when they come see this play?
Oh, another good time.
Whoa.
Hey, not that type of good time. This ain't
I don't
OnlyFans.
know, Savannah. You never know.
We keep our clothes on. So we have 2 new hosts on this round, and it's Kamal and Karma. Karma is Victoria's sister. Kamal is one of the Tubi stars. So I think you can get you're gonna get a different energy because you have a different different host. We're on a different theater. Every time we do the show, it's a little bit different. So you're gonna come to get the same storyline, but a whole different energy. So come on back and bring friends. We'd love to see you.
Why did you host switch up?
Scheduling?
Yeah, I just asked
You trying to start some shit
No,
again?
I'm not. I'm just curious. Like, I think both the hosts did a good job.
Yeah, they
I'm
did. They were
serious.
great. They're so great that they got other stuff they got to do too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. So, in the world of film, television,
Stop reading.
stage, you've already made yourself known as an actress, but word on the street, you stretched out your creative branch, right? So you're stepping into the executive producer's chair.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Happy Sorrows.
Yes.
All right, so actually, let's check out this never seen 2Phresh exclusive clip. Take us away.
Oh.
It's like I'm just playing.
Oh,
Cam said he didn't have it color graded yet, so
You got me
yeah,
excited.
I just want to see the excitement on your
I was
face.
like, dang, can't gave that to you?
Yeah, he was like, I don't have it color graded yet, so I wouldn't be able to. And I was like, all right, man. All right.
Yeah.
But shout out to Cam, man. You the best.
Yeah.
All right, so what pulled you in the world behind the camera? And this is your first time being an executive producer on a project?
Technically, I executive produced on another film I did, but I wasn't as hands-on as I am with Happy Sorrows. So this is really like my first big experience doing that. And what pulled me into that, it was I originally got cast as a therapist in Happy Sorrows, and
Dang, you ready to fight again?
oh,
You cracking knuckles?
I crack my knuckles. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
ready. I'm always ready to fight. But as an actor, you realize that you do not have control over how you are portrayed once you do like TV and film or commercials. Like once you do your job, editing, the direct, everybody else gets a say on how you are portrayed on there. So a lot of actors that I've been doing research on, they get into producing so that they have more control over the type of art that is put out there. And I'm never going to edit. I'm probably never going to write. So producing is probably a good fit for me.
Yeah.
And I love the script. I love the message that Cam was putting through. And we had a really good time working together with the other producers on the project to come up with this.
Because you're listed as like the executive producer, right?
Yeah.
So
I was
usually-
getting this money.
Yeah, that's what I
For
was
the
going to
film.
ask. So
Yeah.
you was just throwing bread at the film? So you financed the film yourself?
So I found investors or donors for the film, and yeah, and I've done some other behind the scenes work for the film. But yeah, the executive producer, I'm the money person.
Okay.
So yeah, I found money.
So what other roles and responsibilities did you have? You say you did more things than just the...
Yeah, so when I'm short films, local independent stuff, you end up doing multiple jobs
Yeah, you
behind
work-
the scenes.
Yep.
So while I did help finance the film, I also like on the day of I helped coordinate things with the PAs, made sure everybody was fed. I made sure the people that were traveling from out of state made it there on time. Made sure I helped with the art department stuff, getting the set set up. So logistics.
So you've been an assistant too?
Huh?
An assistant?
Yeah.
Okay. So like, but as an executive producer, what does that look like? So how do you go in and say, get the money, how do you go in, get an investor, and have a proposal, and say, give me money?
Well, at this level and the amount of money that I asked for, which I would not disclose on this podcast.
It's a
I knew
2Phresh
you was going.
exclusive.
I know you was about to ask it, but I'm not doing it. At this level, I ask people I know, and like I said, as an artist, you sell yourself. So the people I asked knew me, and I said, "Hey, I'm doing this project. I really believe in it. We need money. What are you going to get in return? You're going to know that you invested in great art that's being put out." And they said, "Okay." And then they gave us the money, and then me and Cam and the other producers made sure that we tried to stay on budget, and things got paid for.
No
and then-
residuals, no points, nothing in return. It's just give me money and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yes.
No, I like that idea. I'd rather do that. Like, hey, give me some money I don't have to give you nothing in return because
Well-
then that puts pressure on you because now you gotta.
Well, and this level, we were not making the short film to make money off of. We were making the short film to get the story out, for exposure, for festival runs, for like investment in the future to do other projects. So yeah. So that's
I don't
what
know,
I
Nicole.
told
I think
them.
you contradict yourself.
What do you mean?
We'll get into that a little bit later.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So when you first read Kim Marshall's script, what was the moment or theme that made you say, "I need to be part of this story"?
So he asked me to be the therapist, and I read the story. And at the time, I was mental health is a big part of my life.
I can see that.
Are you saying I'm crazy? Because I will fight you, and we will find out.
See, I didn't say it. You said it.
You looked at me like that. but to be completely honest, so
I thought you was gonna turn into Bishop from Juice.
Bishop
Oh, that's
for
right.
the-
You don't know hood class. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm
What's
not
that-
gonna
what's that
fight.
look for? Y'all about to jump me or
No,
something?
I was
Looking
looking at the camera, like breaking the fourth wall to be like, this nigga say one more thing to me, we gonna fight on this podcast. At the time that he approached me with this, he didn't know this, but my oldest brother had died, and I was dealing with. I was in therapy for that, among some other like trauma stuff with the military. And so,
Nicole,
hey,
man.
chill out. Let me
Come
finish.
on,
Let
man. You
me.
making me feel bad now.
Why you make
Go
what?
ahead,
Because
my
you
bad.
want to make bad jokes? That's on you.
Go ahead.
No. But seriously, I have been dealing with some mental health stuff, and he approached me with it. And any story that can help people deal with what they're going on with in their life and go further into their to make sure their mental health as well. I'm about it. I was like, and he didn't know it. So, but I was just like, I love the script. Let me be executive producer and I'll act in it. And then so that's why. And it's a beautiful story, and we ended up getting beautiful people inside and out to be our lead actors in it, and all the ancillary roles as well. So, and it's beautifully shot. So, I'm really excited about it.
All right, so no pressure, but remember when you mentioned you guys are not doing this for money?
Mm-hmm.
So, audience, you can catch Happy Sorrows world premiere on May 2nd at 7 p.m. at the Memorial Hall OTR in Cincinnati, Ohio. Get your tickets now at www.memorialhallotr.com.
Yes.
No pressure.
The tickets are anywhere from hold on, I'll pull it up.
I wasn't gonna miss
$30 to
the ticket.
$50.
I wasn't gonna miss
No, because this is the thing. Art. While we love it, is not free. Festival fees are not free.
Yeah.
Putting on these events are not free. So that's no pressure to me, because all this money is going back into festival fees and to push the story. So thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so no pressure, but why should people come out and see this film?
People, Cam, who founded Here in C Productions,
Here in C?
Yeah.
I thought you said Karen C.
No, Here in C.
My bad.
They should come see. He's showing 3 of his short films there, including the premiere of Happy Sorrows, but all of them have themes around Black men and mental health, and I think, and they're beautiful stories. So I think you should come out and see it and support that. If you care about people and you care about mental health and you love seeing good stories and being with people and having a good time, you should definitely come out. It's gonna be a really good time. And you can dress up, and it's black tie, and we're gonna have a red carpet and cake and a comedian.
What? A comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems like y'all. I ain't gonna go into that. I'm just playing. No,
Go
but
ahead.
You guys are actually doing. You guys are doing the Q&A at the end.
We
well?
are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you gonna be part of the Q&A as well?
Yes, and they decided that I should be on stage talking to people with a mic, so I'm definitely gonna be part of the Q&A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Are you gonna come and ask me some of these questions?
I mean.
You are coming, right? No
well,
pressure.
That's what she said. No.
Did she say that though?
All right, so let's talk about Shot Clock.
Oh, Shot Clock,
Yeah, so you're also in this film called Shot Clock.
Yeah.
Written, directed by Ethan Avery. But before we talk about that, let's check out this clip.
You got the clip this time for real?
I had it last time.
I mean, the last production
just
you
said-
said. Okay.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got it this time. You see it right here, right?
Jerome, that's not why I brought you two here together today.
Man, I don't have to hear this shit, mama. Come on.
You
Oh,
still
no,
have a
no.
father here.
Father? Last time I checked, I've never had a father. Because as far as I can remember, you struggled to make ends meet our entire life. While my so-called father
Well, I
was...
raised you.
You ain't raised a goddamn thing, you hear me?
All right. That was a nice clip there.
Yeah.
You playing somebody's mama there, like a grown man?
Yeah. That's they did a
crazy.
really good job at casting. He literally looks like he could be my son. That's my set son, Trey Dawson. He's great. Look him up on Instagram. And then my baby daddy is Biggie Smalls. Thank you.
Yeah. I was about to say that, like, man, like, you got to work alongside Biggie Smalls. That is crazy. So,
yeah, Jamal was great.
Yeah, so, like, what was it like to work alongside with Jamal Woolard and Trey Dawson in the scene?
It was great. I don't have any complaints. We kind of blocked it out, and
I heard
we
you was
just
starstruck. Like, they had to give you like 5 minutes
to get myself together because
Yeah.
I love Jamal so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Let's go with that. Yeah.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
Who'd you hear that from?
Man, I got my ears to the streets, man. That's what I heard.
Is it? I thought this was an exclusive. Who'd you hear it from?
I mean, you didn't give me the exclusive, so I gotta return the favor, right?
No, they were great, and Jamal was great, and I think that was the only scene that me and Jamal had together in that movie, but we kind of just went for it. What you don't see in this is every take that we did, because Jamal did play Biggie Smalls back in the day in that movie. Trey would walk away and like yell out a Tupac quote. when at the end, because he's arguing with his father, and we're visiting him at prison. That's what it's supposed to be. He would be like, he would like argue, and then he walks off at the end of the scene. I'm laying there, and he would just like yell a Tupac quote afterwards, and it was like the funniest
Y'all
thing.
taking method acting to another level on that one.
It was fun.
Crazy. So how did he respond? Did he just brush it off, or did he?
He would
use
just laugh.
Oh, okay.
Care. Yeah, he thought it was entertaining.
Okay. So what is Shot Clock about actually, and why is it an important story?
So it's with everything going on with police brutality and shootings, that this is integrated into the story of Shot Clock. So I think that's why it's an important story to tell, the story of those who may have been victims of police violence and the struggles within families that may not be the nuclear 2-parent household, and then following your dreams. Those are all like themes in the film. So
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I like the conversations that it has in the film, as far as like you look at it from both perspectives, both sides, and they have that argument where it feels like, man, maybe this person's right, maybe this person's right. It just depends on what type of person you are, But, yeah, shameless plug here though. You can catch Shot Clock at the Fresh Vision Showcase, March 22nd at the Esquire Theater in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hopefully the snow doesn't cancel this time.
yeah,
Yeah.
who knows? This Ohio weather is crazy.
I was like, all right, let me push this to March, you know what I mean? So it can be on the safe side,
Yeah.
and it can still be in people's ears, and yeah, so hopefully no snow in March, but
Fingers
Cincinnati,
crossed.
you never know. So Nicole, what else do you have in the works? What else can we look out for in the future, 2026, next year? You say you're always on the move. What's going on?
So along with coming to see Delusional at the end of February, the 27th, 28th at Fairfield Commons Art Center, and seeing the premiere of Happy Sorrows in May at Memorial Hall, I also I'm going to be shooting the second half of a movie I started shooting last year in St. Louis called Nexus with the filmmaker David Kirkman.
Okay.
He's great. You look him up. He does he's known for his Afrofuturism sci-fi stuff, so I get to be like a badass military captain in it, Captain Elena Okoro. So I'll be finishing that up this year. And then
Is that an independent film? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
It's an independent film. I just had a film I did a scene in that premiered at Sundance. It's called
really?
Union County, starring Will Poulter, and it was directed and written by Adam Meeks. So that premiered at Sundance
Okay.
last weekend, I think now. Yeah, all of my weeks are running together with
You
the
didn't
snow.
go?
No, I have children and a husband that I have to stay here for, and my husband was traveling for work. So
Gotcha.
maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Would you have won if they moved Sundance here?
Yeah, hell yeah. If Sundance was in Cincinnati, I would have been down at that thing. Networking my ass off. And seeing all the films. I wish they did move it here and not to, where are they moving it to? Utah?
Colorado or something?
Colorado,
Once
yeah.
they said it wasn't here, I tuned out.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
sad. I was hoping they brought it here.
Yeah. You were in Superman, weren't you? The new Superman that just came
I
out?
did. I got to do military background for the Superman movie that came out, and that was really fun to see James Cameron like direct up close and see Superman in real life because he is fine, y'all. I know why he's Superman because he's fine.
You know your husband gonna watch this, right?
He knows. You think there's a secret? He knows I think Superman's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I was in that and the Sundance thing and the film in St. Louis, and then
Hold on,
I'm still
pause
auditioning.
when I ask this question. But which Superman, Henry Cavill or the new Superman that they have now?
What do you mean?
Like which one do you prefer?
The one now that I was on set with, that was like 3 feet from.
Okay.
That was fine. Either both fine, but
Take
yeah.
you back to the SWV days.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, before I let you go, I got some rapid fire questions for you.
Go.
Emphasis on the fire.
Fire.
Are you ready?
Fire.
All right.
Dylon.
So, love or revenge? Which one hits harder and why?
Love.
And why?
Because I think love has the capacity to have more change in people's life, and that's what I like to live my life by. Revenge is exhausting, and it's just exhausting. I don't have enough energy for that. So love, definitely. Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, once I beat you up, we're done.
I don't know.
So that's
So it's all love afterwards after you beat them up?
no. I just don't ever. I'd cut them off.
No, I'm like,
I take my love out to the community, but yeah, no, love hits harder, and love always changes better. Love is the thing.
I don't know. I'm like Taylor Swift. There's nothing I do better than revenge. You know?
I see. By these questions you be asking me.
All right. So, what's your biggest "I'm not the one to play with" moment?
Anything with my children, do not play with me. I've been joking about fighting people, but anybody mess with my children or my husband, that you don't play with me. Don't do it.
She said,
I'll black out. Don't mess with my children or my husband.
all right. And what's your toxic trait as an actress?
My toxic trait.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah,
Nicole,
but can you explain what
So
you mean by
toxic.
that? Which way are you going down?
Like, talk. Which
Which way are you going?
However you want to take it.
Yeah, no.
However you want to take it. All right.
My toxic trait.
Yeah.
I think it's being addicted to the high of having all of these emotions. Honestly, I'm an addict. I love acting. I love feeling things. So it just keeps me coming back for another hit.
Okay. And then, what's a secret acting insecurity you turn into a superpower?
Hold on, let me read this. What is a secret acting security that you turn to a superpower?
Yeah.
I think when I do get anxious or nervous, I just use it. Because I think
Use it, like the bathroom or something?
I use the bathroom. I do. Are you
Like-
asking if I'm using the bathroom?
That's people used to say I gotta use it. They mean like they gotta use the bathroom. So that's
No. I mean, sometimes you can get if you get in your I get in my head a lot. And so when I start getting these feelings that like, I wonder if I'm doing a good job or I'm anxious about it, I just take that feeling and I use it towards something the character might be feeling. So I think that's the serious answer. A thinker.
Okay. And then what's a role you take that would shock your church friends and family, and why?
I don't go to church.
That's why I said in family. On the safe side.
And family.
You play Savannah. I know you don't go to church. Come on.
You say, look, I went to church most of my life, and there was a lot of Savannahs in church. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Savannah is a normal person. Like, she is a normal woman trying to figure out her way in this life, and that is everybody in church. And some of them are way worse.
Normal.
Yeah, trying to figure out relationships with people and work-life balance and who they are. Like, I think those are like universal things that everybody can identify with, even people in church.
So just seeing this play
But
by itself,
yeah,
if you were a man, would you wife Savannah?
if I was a man, would I watch myself? Yes, I would.
The character is Savannah, not you, not Nicole.
Yeah,
You would?
why not?
I'm just asking.
Did you watch it?
Oh yeah.
You're
Twice.
a man. See, he a man. He watched it. If I was a man, I watch it too. Thank you.
Well, okay.
Okay, but back to the question.
I was helping film it. That's why I watched it twice.
Oh, but you
were
would
trying to take it to another level.
no.
Yeah.
There was a lot of there was men in the audience that came to watch it, and they actually
watch it, but I'm saying
listen.
Wife.
Oh, if
Would you wife Savannah?
would I wife Savannah? Why wouldn't I? She's a beautiful, successful woman that owns her own business. Why would I
Okay.
not?
No, I'm just asking a question. That's
Oh
all.
yeah, no, I'm just answering it.
Okay.
That's it.
But back to the question.
Would I wife her? Oh,
No, I would.
what role would I take that would shock my church friends and family, or friends and family, right?
Mhm.
I think what would shock them is if I played like
A black person. I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
y'all hear this, right? I don't even have my black Air Force Ones on right now, and he trying to make me a menace. That's funny because the people that really know me they know how ridiculous I am, and I think little would shock them, the people that really know me.
Okay.
So that's kind of hard to answer. I think there's roles that I would not take, but if I did take it, everybody would be like, if I was gonna play like a pedophile or something, they would be very shocked because I would never do that. There are people that will play those roles. It's not me. Yeah, so that's my answer.
I'm with you. Alrighty. Well, Nicole Stubbs, thank you for pulling up and getting real. From Happy Sorrows to Delusional, you're out here creating, producing, and elevating the culture. Cincinnati, make sure you tap in, support the work, and keep showing love to our rising stars. This is a 2Phresh exclusive. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And always remember, stay fly, stay humble, and stay fresh. Peace.
Thanks. I'm always down to fight and/or cut people off. Get the fuck out my face right now. I'm going to fight you. I feel like I might be ready to fight somebody. It will be some problems because I'm kind of a bigger woman and I work out.